Well, hello and welcome to I Love Gay Today. And we are with my friend Gary Saperstein out of Sonoma, California. How are you?
I'm good, Matt. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
In
Gary
that
is with,
mod shirt, Matt. I
I
like it.
did it just for you. I wanted to have a little fun today.
I like it.
But for any of those watching that don't know Gary, because I feel like everyone knows Gary,
I hope so.
I hope so too. But Gary has been doing Gay Wine Weekend in Sonoma, California, and his company or organization is out in the vineyard. And you've been doing this for years now. You've got quite a reputation.
Yeah, it has been. I was just talking to somebody the other day, Matt. We started 2008.
Okay. Wow.
2008, and here we are, and we started with just, one event, doing a one-day event for the first like 3 years. So in 2011 is when we started Gay Wine Weekend, and here we are, it's 2022.
Well, it's because I think, it's Sonoma. It's, it's unique all by itself just from everything that the region has to offer. But in addition
Mhm.
to that, you guys really put together a kind of different style of event where you've got dinners woven in with wine tours. But I guess, yeah, tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, well, it's two things. It's opening up wine country to the LGBT community and opening up the LGBT community to wine country. And so many of our community, we love travel, right? You know that. We love food, we love wine, and we have all of that here in this one location.
Yeah.
So it's great to bring the community together
Yeah.
where we can celebrate, with the amazing, abundance of what we have here. And so, we open up this VIP opening reception with, we have a lot of businesses partake in that and a lot of different wine. Of course, there's always wine.
Yep.
Then we have winemaker dinners that take place, so this is just the first day of Gay Wine Weekend.
Yeah.
We're really excited this year. One of the winemaker dinners, we have Equality Vines is the wine, which is owned by Jim Ogerbethel.
Okay.
And Jim will be joining us this year,
Yeah.
and he's going to host that dinner at one of the well-known restaurants here in Sonoma called El Dorado Kitchen. Then, the Girl and the Fig is hosting a dinner. We have Etude Winery is hosting a dinner. We, even for the first time this year, we have actually a vegan dinner, which, believe it or not, you wanted to open it up, sold out in 24 hours.
Wow. Wow.
I know, unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then then you wake up on Saturday, we have a number of wine tours that go out, around the valley to different wineries, and they're all fun, and each winery is different than the next winery, so everyone gets to really experience, sort of the region in that regard. And then that evening, Saturday night, the signature event is the Twilight Tea Dance, that takes place at Chateau St. Jean Winery, which is one of the most iconic wineries here in Sonoma, and it is just breathtaking. It's like a huge French chateau, and literally the sun is setting, the moon is rising, and there's a disco ball and a dance floor laid out right there in front of the vineyards and rolling hills.
Yeah, I can attest. I was there a few years ago, and I remember even to this day, it's magical because yeah, like you said, I mean, you start out and there's these beautiful gardens, and and you're enjoying networking and meeting people, but then as we moved out into that open space, it's sunset, and it's wide open with the beautiful views. It was something that I never ever forgot.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I like to hear that. That's what it's all about. It's about experiences, about giving people an experience that you won't forget. So I'm glad we did that for you.
Are you still doing the drag queen brunch and wine auction?
We are. I did it for the first time in 2019. It was the first drag queen brunch. And little did I know, we had, Lady Camden was performing, who's now on RuPaul's Drag Race for season 14.
Yeah.
And she's doing fabulously. And so I'm rooting for Lady Camden all the way this year. But so, yeah, we'll start with the drag Sunday. Sunday, we get up and there's the drag queen brunch and wine auction. And that's important because that is 100% of the money's raised goes to Face to Face.
Okay.
Which is our Sonoma County HIV/AIDS network. And I'm really thrilled. I would say one of my biggest achievements in all of this for the past decade is that we've raised over $400,000 for the organization, whose mission is to end HIV in Sonoma County. And we're helping to do that while we're having fun, while we're having a good time. We're also hopefully saving lives and making a real mark here in Sonoma County with ending HIV and all the work and programs that Face to Face does. So that's really exciting.
It must feel good.
From there, we go to a pool party.
Of course.
With wine. There's still wine, more wine, even at the pool party. There's even more wine.
It must feel good though, because over the last 2 years, you've really had to, keep the brand out there and adjust. But you were doing virtual sip and. I forgot what exactly you called it, but
swirl in place.
Swirl in place.
We had to shelter in place, so I called it swirl in place.
But I mean, there was a lot of unknowns there, and I think I speak for everyone when I say that I think we all feel really good that we're able to see, we saw light at the end of the tunnel about a year ago, and now here we are today.
Yeah, I mean, it was, it was all about pivoting and being able to find the ways still to bring what we do out there to people, even though we couldn't get together. And, that was what Swirl in Place was all about. And I did that for almost 6 months, where just every other week we'd bring in a different winery and we'd sit and we'd open some wine, talk about it. And it was great because every week we'd have 30, 35 people or so join in from all over the country. Before COVID, we never did anything like that. So it was great to do that. And then last summer, as we were starting to come out of all of this, unfortunately, I couldn't plan a large weekend because we still had guidelines in place. So, we did just a series of small gatherings, and I did 7 different events over the course of the summer in different locations, even some in San Francisco, different wineries up here. And they were really successful. And people, we would love being together again. But yeah, we're looking forward. We're coming back, full tilt boogie now.
Exactly. I'm even looking forward to it. There's a good chance my husband and I are putting our schedule together, and I'm going to be in LA, San Francisco. So we're just I want to put it all together so that we can definitely come up there. It's July 15th to the 17th. So that's the center of my planning right now.
Exactly. And the thing is, you come to San Francisco, it's 45 minutes right to Sonoma.
Exactly.
45 minutes to fun.
Yep. Or to Oakland. We just interviewed Peter Gammas from Visit Oakland, and we're going to try to recruit him to come up as well.
I love it. The more the merrier, as we say, the more the merrier. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys can make it out here. It would be so much fun.
Same here. So like I said, I really look forward to being able to reconnect with you, and also be at one of the best events in Northern California there. So
it is. Can you believe all these years now? It is literally still, as far as I know, the only gay wine festival out there that really markets and promotes to the LGBTQ community. And it's been great. And the support from the community up here is so vital and means so much. That all these wineries, all these establishments up here really they love opening their doors to us, and the support from Chateau St. Jean, the Twilight Tea Dance has really found a home at Chateau St. Jean. This is going to be our 5th year there.
Yeah.
And, their support is just amazing, year after year.
I love all that. So, well, I think this is great. And I'm really appreciative that you were able to take a few moments of your time and just kind of share a little of what you're up to up there as we start putting our plans together for summer.
Always a pleasure. Always. I love it.
Well, thanks again, Gary. It's great seeing you here.
Thank you, Matt. Have a great day.
Take care.
Feels good, so good.